now from PunToonKids.com and get a free Rakhi.
Visiting Post Office. Gattu and Chinky went to the market in an auto rickshaw with mom and dad. But because of the traffic, their rickshaw stopped right outside the post office. Gattu and Chinky saw a big office.
Dad, which office is this? Gattu, read properly. This is the post office.
Yes, Chinky, this is the post office.
But Dad, what happens in the post office?
Then rickshaw started moving.
Gattu Chinky, I have work for both of you related to post office. Let's go home, then I'll tell you.
Gattu Chinky reached home with mom and dad. They freshened up and sat in front of the TV, and mother got busy with kitchen work. While watching the cartoon, the children forgot about the post office, and mom's mobile kept ringing in the hall.
Mom, Auntie is calling.
Chinky, pick up the phone and ask Aunt what is she saying.
Chinky, ask Mom whether she have received the parcel that I had sent. Parcel? What kind of parcel, Auntie? We haven't received anything. Well then, Chinky, tell Mom to go to the post office and inquire about it.
Chinky hung up the phone.
What happened, Chinky? What did Aunt say? Aunt has asked to go to the post office. Let's talk to Mom.
Chinky, Aunt must have talked about the parcel. I told you that there is some work regarding the post office. So both of you will go to the post office and inquire about our parcel, whether it has reached or not. Now you both go, okay?
Gattu Chinky got excited after hearing about the post office. They enjoyed learning about new things. Then what? Gattu and Chinky reached the biggest office of the city. That is the post office.
Chinky, see, the office is so big. Where do we have to go?
Gattu and Chinky looked through the entire counters carefully and found the enquiry counter there as well. They also saw more counters in the post office, such as speed post, money order, postal stamps, etc. Gattu and Chinky came and stood in front of the enquiry counter.
Madam, we came here to inquire about a parcel our aunt has sent for us, but we haven't received it yet.
Madam sitting at the counter gave a smile to Gattu and Chinky and said,
What is your name, kids?
I am Gattu, this is Chinky.
Nice name. Look, Gattu, I will explain to you. Ask your aunt whether she has done speed post or normal post. You are seeing counters everywhere. So you have to ask at the speed post and tell your auntie's city and her name there. Then you will understand whether your post has reached here or not.
Oh, okay. Understood.
Gattu and Chinky ran to the counter of the speed post.
Sir, has our aunt's parcel arrived?
Sir laughed sitting in the counter. He asked aunt's name and the name of the city. Gattu and Chinky tell aunt's name and the name of the city. No parcel with this name has reached. Gattu and Chinky returned home disappointed.
What happened, Gattu Chinky? Has the parcel arrived at the post office?
No, Mom. Nothing has come yet. We have inquired about it there, but haven't received yet.
Mom talked to aunt on call and then told Gattu and Chinky.
Listen, kids, I have just talked to aunt. She has sent the parcel a long time back. It should have come by now. Usually the parcel always reaches home. Go and inquire about it properly.
Mom writes down the customer ID number from the details of the parcel sent by aunt to Gattu and Chinky.
Mom, you only go. Probably they are not telling us properly because we are kids, no?
Hey Chinky, it's not like that. If you inquire properly, you will come to know that India's biggest department is the post office, who is always ready to serve the citizen. Indian Post Office has also started providing online services. There must be some technical problem. That is why we didn't receive. Go again and ask properly.
Okay, Mom. Don't worry, Mom. This time we will find out.
Please bring a stamp for me from the post office.
Okay, Mom.
Gattu and Chinky once again reached the post office.
Hey Gattu Chinky, you are back again. Did you talk to your aunt?
Yes, madam. Aunt has sent the parcel a long time back, but it hasn't reached yet. Mom said we can check online also. Will you help us?
Yes. Why not? Please come in.
Chinky gave the ID written by her mother to the lady at the post office.
Madam, this is the post ID.
The madam at the post office went on the post office website on her computer and filled some details in it, and Chinky entered the ID.
Look at it, Chinky. This parcel is still in transition. It will reach your home by tomorrow.
Gattu and Chinky peeped on the computer, and madam explained the details related to the parcel to Gattu and Chinky.
Don't worry, Gattu Chinky. Your parcel will definitely reach tomorrow.
Madam, was it so easy to find the details that you told us so soon?
Yes, Chinky. Post office services have become very fast.
This is the money order counter. What happens in here?
Gattu, the money order is a system by which you will deposit this money,
And in whose name you have placed the money order?
that person can withdraw the money order in that name and that city. You just have to fill the form from here and your money will reach in another city.
Oh, really? Is that so?
Gattu Chinky then returned home and told mom the whole thing about the parcel.
Mom, the parcel will come tomorrow. Aunt must have sent laddus for me. But the box of laddus is very heavy. How will it reach the post office?
We can send anything by post. Some of its charges depend on the weight of the parcel, but all kinds of things can be sent.
Take this, Mummy. Your stamps. What is the use of these stamps?
These stamps are used to send the parcel. This is a type of post office charge in which we can send mail at a low cost.
Okay, Mom. Their madam also explained to us that post office services are very fast. She immediately told us about Aunt's parcel. Yes, Mom. She told us everything by entering the ID given by you on the computer.
Glad to know, son, that you understood so many things. In future, I will send you only to the post office.
If you are liking our videos, then like them, comment them, and subscribe.